Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Aquarius, this is your reading. It's been a long 3 weeks, hasn't it? I know you're probably like, girl, everything that's transpired in the past 21 days, it's a lot. So yeah, it's definitely time to tap in. We're keeping the reading short today. I have a new deck that I just got yesterday, 7-11 on the clock as I talk about it. Some of you guys could be see 7-11. I said could be seeing 7-11 lately. But yeah, y'all, when I tell you this deck is so big, it reminds me of like a jumbo Uno deck, whatever. But yeah, already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Obviously, I don't have the sage, but I definitely prayed over your energy. And yeah, so we're gonna see whatever comes out. This is just surrounding for the month of July. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the second of the month. But for real, I hope everybody cleansed their homes yesterday on the 1st in some type of way, whether it's Palo Santo, sage, a candle, something to just clear out the energy of your home from anything that disrupted you the month before. So yeah, let's just see. Let's give you guys a 3-card pull of what you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace. Oh, I feel like that was gonna fall. For Aquarius, what do they need to stop doing? What do they need to stop doing that's hindering their growth in some type of way, shape, or form? Page of Pentacles. Interesting here. A lot of you guys, there could be certain things that you procrastinate about that you shouldn't. And also, let's just really start paying attention to the artwork on this card. Like, I'm acting like this whole entire deck isn't new. I love this card. I say this because it's so cute. He has his little lamb, and Page of Pentacles is usually like opportunities. So maybe you need to stop missing out on opportunities because you're procrastinating. And even for those of you that don't procrastinate, I just feel like you tend to miss out on new opportunities for yourself, either because you're saying no or because you simply don't go for it. But guys, this coming out as your stop card. Stop missing out on stuff that you know you want to do. Stop missing out on things that are new to you that you have never done before, but now it's like time to do it. It's like, damn, I never rode that swing in my life, or I've never been to that town. I've never is all I keep hearing, but it's like time. You can, you will, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, that coming out as your stop card. Yeah, just stop telling yourself no. Stop looking at opportunities and then basically walking away from them. Where does Aquarius focus need to lie at this time? What should Aquarius focus on for the month of July? What should their main focus be? What should their main focus be? 6 of Swords. Love this. Look how pretty this card is. Moving on peacefully. Being able to walk away from situations and people that no longer serve you. That's what your focus needs to be on for this month. I feel like sometimes people always like to stress the 6 of Swords card as, oh, you gotta move on peacefully after you just got out of a relationship. No, that's not the main thing of this card. It is when you know when to choose yourself, and it's okay. I'll get on this boat with my llama, my person, and my child. Some of you guys could be a mother or a father. You don't have to be. But nevertheless, I just feel like a lot of you guys are like, I will take whoever with me wants to be peaceful with me. But if you're not bringing any peace into my life, I do know how to move on by myself as well. So I feel like a lot of you guys really just need to focus on the sheer fact of, like I said, who deserves to come into peace with you and who doesn't. And I'm not saying make life hell for the people that aren't coming on this new journey of life with you or moving into more peaceful and calmer waters with you. I'm not saying make their life hell or make them feel shitty, but it's just like you do need to focus on the fact that they're not coming on this next journey. This next trip you're taking, they're not the ones boarding the plane. They're not the ones getting on the bus. They're not the ones loading the fucking train up with the suitcases. It's just you. And whoever you choose that is actually applicable to make it to the peacefulness with you, just period. And last but not least, the signature question, what will bring Aquarius more peace? What will bring Aquarius more peace? Ace of Swords in the reverse, gaining that clarity that you so desire. Ace of Swords in the reverse is telling me that there's some type of truth that you haven't been able to figure out. And it's like you're either dying to know, or it's something that's still just like boggling in your mind, weighing on you that you can't let go of. You need some type of clarity. It's like, I need answers and I need it now. What's that commercial? It's my money and I need it. It's my money and I need it now. You're like, it's my answers, it's my truth, and I need it now. What will bring you more peace is when you finally gain clarity in a situation with somebody. This could also be another air sign. It could be another Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. What else with this Ace of Swords in the reverse? I usually don't take more than one card for each of these columns, but it's like, what else with this Ace of Swords in the reverse? What clarity does Aquarius feel like they need? Oh, we're not taking all three of those. Okay. The Enlightened One. This is the Hangman in the actual tarot. This is the only card of the whole deck that has a different name, and I think that's so pretty, but this is a major arcana. Maybe more peace will be found when you start viewing things and have a shift in your way of thinking. Okay, the Enlightened One, the Hangman, same card, same difference. It's when somebody is really humble enough to be able to receive information and still move different after receiving the information. It's like, okay, I done found this out, I done found this out, I done found this out, and now I really want to react, or I really want to express myself how I usually would. Oh, y'all see how that just, my bad. How I usually would, but I feel like you're not doing that anymore. And what will bring you more peace is when you come to clarity with yourself. Like, all right, I have to change my old way of thinking. I can't keep talking to people the same way that I do. I can't keep speaking on things the same way I do. Swords also represent your thoughts. So there could be something within your thought process that also needs to change. And this is a major thing. A major is coming out for what will bring you more peace. Yeah, humble that way of thinking. Okay? Sacrifice that old way of thinking because it doesn't look like it's serving you any good. 717 on the clock as I say that. And yeah, it's just like showing me like angel number 7 is connected to good luck and prosperity, but it's also connected to a spiritual awakening. So a lot of you guys could be seeing like, wow, I really can't operate like this anymore, or I'm always going to be lying to myself. That's what it really is. That's the full statement. What will bring you more peace is when you stop lying to yourself, either about your thoughts or about the truth of what you feel about yourself. Like, well, I'm going to keep handling situations this way because my way of thinking ain't never led me wrong. Yes, it has. Or it's just like, if you feel like, oh, well, I have to keep operating from this way of thinking, or if I don't, it's going to burn me or it's going to mess me up in the long run. No, it's not. Watch the shift when you start redirecting your thought. Whatever your decision or your answer usually would be, completely change it. You get what I'm saying? And then see the outcome. You can't sit here and tell me. You can't even sit here and tell God, oh, yeah, I can't operate from thinking that way, because if I start thinking like that, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I feel like God just be like looking down, laughing at you like, baby, don't nobody know how their life's going to turn out. We can't predict anything. You get what I'm saying? Even me doing these readings is a foreshadowing of what's happening or what's already going on in your mental. I'm just giving you the double confirmation of it. You get what I'm saying? But you can't sit here and never change your mind about how you respond, how you reply, or how you move and expect to get different outcomes. It don't work like that. You will forever drive yourself crazy. And this is why this is coming out as your peace card. Gain clarity within yourself and find the truth within yourself. Don't lie to yourself about who you are as a person, or just anything that's in your personality, or like I said, how you speak to people, your dialogue, whatever the case may be. The Enlightened One. Yeah, that's exactly what you're about to be. You're about to be enlightened. It's kind of going to be like a, I don't even want to say a slap in the face moment, because that's not really what it really is. It's going to be a humbling moment. I feel like there's going to be a situation that comes out in your life in July where it's going to humble you and be like, oh yeah, as bad as I want to do that, I can't do that. I have to do this instead. And whenever that moment comes, I want you to come back to this video, find me, and be like, oh my God, I had that awakening moment. I had that enlightening moment. Like, it's a situation I was put in, and in reality, I probably would have walked away. I wouldn't even responded to the person, but I did choose to respond to them. In a moment, I really could have helped somebody. I didn't want to because I had an attitude that day. I changed the narrative of the way I thought, and I still went over there and helped the person, regardless of what was going on in my personal life. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, that was very, very powerful, and I love to see that for you, and I feel like that's appropriate to leave it there. I want you guys to sit with that, think about it. And also, like I said, if you never shift your way of thinking and you're always operating from one way of thinking, just think how much you're like losing out on. Think of how much you're not growing. And if we're not growing, we're decaying. So it's like, why would I want to keep decaying my thought process or keep decaying my mental more than what it needs to be? Wouldn't you rather grow it? Wouldn't you rather flourish your mind than take from it? Wouldn't you rather add than remove? So, Anyways, Aquarius, this was a really good reading. I really loved it. I'm not gonna lie. It was like empowerment. Like, everybody put up your Aquarius flag. Just period. Wave it in the air. You're an air sign anyway. But yeah, Aquarius, this was your reading. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. And like I said, come back to this video and let me know when you have that enlightenment moment. Because I'm telling you, it's coming. July is here. It's coming. It's coming. And why do I feel like it's going to come during a time y'all's angry? I feel like you're going to have an angry moment, and instead of doing what you would usually do, you're going to be like, all right, this is the moment Arena was talking about. I can't do that. I'm going to move like this instead. And that's why not.